This BLACK+DECKER coffee maker is a basic unit with no frills. Everything about it is exactly as depicted in the product posting. I've been using it about 2 weeks. Very basic unit, but it makes a hot cup of coffee. So here's what I like about it. It looks sharp. It's glossy black with a crystal clear carafe. You can kind of see that in the video, and the glass is very clear. It has a clear water gauge on the side. I had one for a while that didn't, so I can easily see how much water I've poured in the back. It has the sneak a cup feature, which means that as long as this little device here is depressed, which happens when the carafe is put in it, it pushes that thing up. So when you pull the carafe out, that little thing comes down and prevents water from flowing out of here onto the hot plate or anywhere else. So you can stop the brewing halfway through, pour yourself your first cup of coffee, and then put the carafe back in so it'll brew the rest of your coffee. I like the carafe, which has a nice big handle. I'm a medium-sized 5'10", 175-pound guy. Maybe a big guy might have trouble with that handle, but for me it's easy. The pour spout is well designed. I haven't had any problem with dripping when I'm pouring it. Of course, there's a gauge on the carafe as well, which is really what I use when I'm filling this. In fact, I noticed that when I fill it to 12 on the carafe, using the carafe, and then I pour it in here, it comes more to the 11 point. So this gauge doesn't quite match up with this. But if I fill the coffee maker up to 12 and then run a pot, it gets up pretty high in here. So I don't typically do that. It does receive the standard 4-inch filter that's got a flat bottom on it. So those are easy to find, really not very expensive. And I like it because you can just pull those out and throw them away. Of course, as you can see, the basket also comes out. It advertises the vortex technology, which just means that the water spout has all of these openings. So the the hot water is coming out onto the coffee more evenly instead of just coming out one central spout. Looks like there's 8 of those holes. Here's a few things to consider. Keep in mind, I am not a coffee connoisseur. For example, I add flavored creamer to my coffee. So with that in mind, though, it seems like this coffee maker makes just a great cup of coffee, just like all the others I've used. And like I said, it's a no frills unit. This is the one button on it, on and off. It doesn't have an alarm or anything, and doesn't turn off as far as I know. I haven't ever just left it on to find out. So I don't think it has an auto shut off of any kind, but it works great. It was listed for $18 when I got it, but I see it's up to $25 now. And I think 18 would be a great deal, but 25 is pretty average. I'm happy with it though.
It's actually a lot bigger than what I expected. I mean, compared to my dishes, you see the coffee pot? Like, I had a little tiny coffee pot forever, so I finally broke down and got me one. And I think this was cheap too. I can't remember. I bought this like a month ago. But it's BLACK+DECKER. I mean, it works and everything. I've been using it and my coffee tastes so good. I think when you have a new coffee maker and it doesn't have like the stains and stuff in it, I think and because it's new, like my coffee tastes so good, but it was worth the price. I had a coffee pot for like 10 years, so I got that, and I got a BLACK+DECKER microwave too. They actually matched. I got both of these from Amazon actually. So I really like it. It works and everything. Really nothing to it. I mean, it's just a coffee pot. But, I mean, for the price, it's pretty big, too. I like it.
Okay, it showed up like this. It didn't even come in an Amazon box, and the Amazon delivery, as usual, did not how to follow instructions. It says side of house, they bring it to the front porch. You get what you pay for. It didn't even have a way to make coffee. Imagine buying this and not knowing that. There's no way you can actually make a coffee without filters. Luckily, I do have my own, but I'm thinking if I didn't, I'd be pissed. Okay, and for pouring this, actually, is a horrible idea being in the center. Look at that. Yeah. I keep hitting this thing as I'm pouring. A very, very poor design. That fits in properly. And, oh, well, that's just wonderful. I'm hoping I can fix that pretty easily. Oh, yeah, it's actually broken. It came broken and wonderful. So yeah, this is just one big pile of monkey crap. Do not, under any circumstances, buy this thing.
¿Qué, güey?